Let's see what we have here today. I'm using the original Rider-Waite tarot cards because the energy is very complex and there are too many messages trying to come through, and I want to keep today's video short. Also, please do check out my blog post on coldfiretarot.wordpress.com. You'll find the link to it in my community post that I just recently made a few hours ago. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. This is fortune after difficulty, which is in the past. So you've done this before. You've gotten through this challenge, whatever it is, before. And when this is round 2 for some of you, or this is round plenty. Ace of Swords. Something is being communicated to you very, very clearly in the future. You're bringing about some sort of solution or answer, okay, about this situation or this challenge that you're currently facing. This could be about your work, 8 of Pentacles. So you're connecting the dots. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. You are, according to your own understanding of this situation, okay. It definitely has to do with your home, family, or just your home, your what resonates with you as home. It could be yourself, your body as being your home. Are you comfortable in it? Or this could also speak about some sort of condition that you have had, or the conditioning that you have been put through. Your circumstances are becoming better, definitely, or there's going to be a way to make your material world circumstances better. So this could also be that you will be moving to a I don't know why I said moving, because there's no cards here that say that indicate moving, but maybe your living conditions will be improving slowly and steadily, which could also mean that you would be moving to a better, more bigger place, or you might have already done that and you're having to concentrate on submitting your work or working hard and bringing in the finances, those extra finances that are needed to pay for this a new bigger place, okay, that you've moved in with your family. Okay, or you might have just bought a family home. Since there's no card that indicate moving, that means you might have just bought a house or a property, okay, and you're working hard towards gathering the finances. This is something that you had really you might feel like you conjured it up out of thin air, or it appeared to you out of thin air, and you did not know that you had the ability to generate the sort of financing that is needed for this. And now you're being shown that, and you will clearly see that you had belittled yourself, you had limited understanding about yourself, and there's that truth being communicated to you that you have the ability to generate the wealth that is needed, material world resources that are needed for you and your family. Okay, so that could be the challenge. The challenge could be maintaining abundance consciousness and grounding yourself into self-care and nurturing. That could be the challenge that you're facing right now. In this new beginning, there is some stress and anxiety because of poverty consciousness. Okay, and that could be something that was spoken to you. It's an earworm, like, somebody filled you up with this poverty consciousness to cause some sort of delays. This is not yours. This is literally not yours, and that's got to change now. It's time that it's changed. It's time that you changed that. Whatever was spoken to you, and let go of that poverty consciousness and stressing out, because your circumstances have definitely changed. Let's draw cards from the middle of the deck. We have the King of Cups in the past. So it was hidden. This potential was definitely hidden, and now it's been mobilized. The hidden potential has been mobilized. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's mobilized. Okay, or somebody is definitely communicating this to you, that this could also be some sort of hidden resources are being communicated to you. Okay, there's definitely messengers coming in, two types of messengers. We have the Page of Swords. The main reason why this was hidden is because somebody is watching your status, your resources, watching you, spying on you, stalking you. I do not like to use those terms, and I wish this energy would just leave. Okay, just leave us alone, please. I just really request, the stalking, spying energy, that definitely that energy is present. But let's say once that energy has cleared out, this card will mean to say, the Page of Swords will mean to say that a message is coming in, messengers are coming in, Page of Swords. So if we just cleanse the energy of the stalking and spying, the nosy business completely away, let's do that right now, this clearing ritual. Let's clear these peeping toms away and out of our lives. Okay, they're done. They are out of our life, and along with that goes their energy. It could be these people who are ridden with anxiety because of their inability to look up into abundance and are just drowning in poverty consciousness. Okay, so those type of people have been very curious about what you have and what's there for you, in store for you, in life, and where do you get all of this, because the King of Cups is very, very royal, and it's it's not just surface level royalty, it goes very deep. Still waters run deep. So the King of Cups does not show the depths of the regality, the loyalty, the depth of wealth that he has when it comes to. That's where the intensity of the emotions come from, those depths of knowledge. Okay, and that's how you move forward. So there is one messenger that's coming forward to communicate that to you, that this is literally what these people can see is the tip of the iceberg, and that's making them so curious, and you're wondering why, and then you're going to get the answer as to why, because there is so much that is in store for you, and you're finally getting it. It's coming in slow, but you are getting it. Okay, you're getting it. Definitely. King of Swords. The the King of Swords energy is it's completely intolerant and makes sure that irrelevant and insignificant stuff is cleared out. Okay, cleared out, like how we just did a clearing. It's insignificant. We are with the King of Cups energy. We started off in life in general with the King of Cups energy. We do not care what other people think. So other people's opinions, other people's perspective of other people's knowledge of us is insignificant and irrelevant to us, right? So when the King of Swords energy shows up, it will literally obliterate whatever's in the way, in your mind especially, all the blocks that have been created because of these insignificant and irrelevant energies. Okay, so there's a Page of Swords to King of Swords. That's maturity. You were connecting, linking up with these energies because you were probably attracted or curious in return as to how this type of a mind works. Like you were trying to find a sort of resolution or a common ground, but once you get the King of Swords energy, right, you realize that it's irrelevant. It's you being able to see eye to eye with these people is irrelevant and insignificant when it comes to your journey, right? Journey forward. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles are facing this way forwards, and the Page of Swords is looking behind. So these people will always keep looking at what you used to be or what they used to be, right? Versus what is actually in store for you in the future. So they're keeping you hooked on to the past. And the past is literally irrelevant. What you're creating, what you're building right now, we had with the Eight of Pentacles, is moving you forward, it's propelling you forward slowly and steadily, right? So that is where the King of Swords energy will assure you to be. Okay, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next reading. I'm just going to quickly show you my lantern lights, fairy lights. I've had these in my list to buy for like at least 3 years, 4 years, more than that, and I finally got around to buying it this time, and I'm so happy, and I want you all to also enjoy them with me. Thank you so much for being here once again.